Today we're going to be talking about video gear that I regret. Hopefully you guys don't make the same mistakes that I made. This is a reply to Jesse Driftwood. I saw his video on video regrets, all the thousands of YouTubers that also have video regrets, so I thought why not share mine. Jesse doesn't know me, so I thought I'd include myself because why not? Let's do it, guys. Look at that Starbucks sky. It's beautiful.
And then strawberry hibiscus refresher.
Anything you regret? Any video thing?
Nope.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Pretty much just me buying dumb things I don't need. All right.
I'm his friend, so I mean, I take advantage of the free equipment.
That's it.
That's it.
Gimbals. Oh my Jesus. I don't know why I keep buying them. I think I'm on my 5th gimbal. It's probably the biggest waste of money that I've ever made. It started off buying bigger gimbals because I thought, okay, eventually I'm gonna have a cinema camera, so I'm gonna put a lot of bigger cameras on it. Then eventually I just started buying those super portable Ronin SC, the Ronin S. Ended up not using it at all. I still have it brand new in the box. I haven't even touched it. It's just sitting there. I know a lot of creators agree that for some reason gimbals just become a burden. Rather than helping you be productive at the end, gimbals end up making you not want to record. Even though I use gimbals all the time for music video shoots, I don't recommend them for a run and gun type of thing because they end up becoming a huge burden and you end up not even using it because you get too lazy. At least in my case, I get very lazy wanting to set up a gimbal. If you want to save money, don't buy a gimbal. That's probably my biggest advice of 2020. You're welcome. You're gonna save a lot of money not buying a gimbal. Second biggest waste of money and regrets is buying too many camera bodies. I don't know what camera body I'm on now. I think I'm on my 5th one this year. I wouldn't say I necessarily regret every single camera body, but there have been a few cameras in between that I kind of regret. The 1DX, the Canon EOS R5, a lot of cameras that I wish I didn't even touch because they're just a complete waste of money. And you end up realizing that cameras these days, they're just so good. You don't need certain things. You don't need to waste so much money on certain cameras. Don't get caught up in the hype wanting to upgrade your camera every single weekend because it's gonna become a huge waste of money. And I'm telling you because I just upgraded myself. So listen to me, don't do it. You're gonna want to. You're gonna see a feature that's gonna make your eyes sparkle, but I'm telling you now, it's not gonna be worth it. Don't upgrade your camera every few months. Just be patient, wait, and get the most out of your camera. Obviously, I'm not saying to keep the same camera body forever, but I'm just saying be wise when you're upgrading. Make sure you're not upgrading every single year. If you're upgrading more than twice a year, then you have a problem. And I have the same problem, so we should probably talk about our problems, which is camera gear. That's the second biggest waste of money. Actually, it's probably the biggest waste of money, but it's on number 2 for no reason. The third thing that I waste so much money that I don't know why I waste so much money on is expensive tripods. Starting off filmmaking, I don't know why I would spend over $2,000 or more on expensive tripods. And I get it, you know, our cameras need to be stable, they need to be secure, we need to make investments on very good gear, but dang, I don't need specific features like a fluid head. I don't need carbon fiber. I don't need a super thin tripod that needs to be carbon fiber. You know, all these things for me, and this is my opinion and these are my worst regrets. I don't need to spend that much money on a tripod. Obviously, if you have a bigger camera system, you're not gonna wanna cheap out. The moment you do, your camera's just gonna be tilting over, it's gonna be falling over. So obviously, if you have expensive gear, you're gonna wanna get something stable, but I don't recommend spending over $1,000 on a tripod. Pay attention to all the gear that you hardly touched. Have you used it in the last 3 months, 6 months? If you haven't used it in a year, I say you sell it right now. I doubt you will use it anytime soon. A lot of times we hold on to gear thinking, one day I'm gonna use this, one day I'm gonna use this, one day I'm gonna use it, and you end up never using it. I bought an easy rig. I never used it. It was a complete waste of money, and I thought I was gonna be supported. My back was gonna be safe. I thought I was gonna be chilling. I never touched it, I never used it, I never even put it on my back. I never even got to feel what it would feel like to use an easy rig. I just had it in my closet thinking one day I'm gonna use it, and guess what? I never used it, sold it super cheap. It was a waste of money. Hope you guys enjoy my video regrets. My name is Roberto Diaz. I hope you enjoyed this short little random video. Take care, guys.